Hello everyone and welcome back to Loop Hero. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today we're going to keep moving forward. Now, something I wanted to address with you guys right off the bat is the idea of economy runs, and how you want me to approach them going forward, because I wanted to do a couple of economy runs just to build up some extra resources, which you'll see down here. We have some stuff we definitely did not have at the end of the last run that you saw on camera. That's why I did 2 runs through Chapter 1, just to get some more gear, honestly. I just wanted to have a little bit more ability to do stuff on camera, so we're not just constantly muddling through like, oh, we don't have enough time to do this, or we don't have enough resources to do that type of thing. So, I did do this thing. Is that something that you guys would prefer that I continue to do in the future? Or are we staunchly against that and want everything on camera 100% of the time? I can make either of those things work. I just want to know where you guys stand, because I personally stand on the side of doing some econ runs off camera if needed. But I'm willing to work with you guys, of course. You know, I'm making this content as much for me as I am for you guys, so it's a balance. So, let me know on that front. Like I said, we've got a bunch of resources here. You can see everything that we've got. We're probably going to build some stuff now, which I'm excited about. We also got some supplies while we were oot and a boot, as they say. So we had already had the mixed nuts, but we got a bunch of other stuff here. We got the Alchemist's Shelf, a shelf with slots for vials and reagents, labels for bottles, and other mysterious stuff that belonged to the previous owner. It gives us +1 to the max number of potions we can use, which is pretty dope. Then we got the Skinner's Knife, a knife made for working with animal skins, not in mint condition, but still quite useful in capable hands. Gives us a 10% chance to receive 1 ration after killing a rat wolf, and it gives us +5 hero damage against all rat wolves. Which, I've been considering bringing groves and blood groves back into Chapter 2, so this could be a big boon for us in that regard. Then we have the Blacksmith Hammer. This tool is unmatched in making lots of sparks. A loyal companion to all blacksmiths, respects hard work and a firm hand, and it just gives us a flat +1 defense, which I like. I appreciate that. The nuts we know gives us plus HP for every point of defense, which, hey, Blacksmith's Hammer, synergy. And then the Silver Pendant, a beautiful piece of antique jewelry. The pendant is a small medallion in the shape of a bat, clinging to the silver chain with its tiny claws. Gives -4 damage from all vampires, which seems like it could be pretty decent, especially early on. Now, we got these 2 at the end of the last run, and I actually hadn't looked at them. I figured I'd save it for this video. So, we got silverware, a small set of cutlery that makes eating much more comfortable. Silverware requires some special treatment, but it's still nice to have it. Some old engraving can still be seen on the dishes, but you can't make anything of it. And it gives us +2 damage against all undead. That's pretty handy. We'll put that in there. And it seems like we have a maximum of 6 things that we're allowed to use currently. So yeah, it looks like everything's locked. So if we wanted to swap something out for this smoked ham, we could. Tasty smoked meat is always a welcome guest to any table. Heals 5 HP at the start of each day. Ooh. Now that's interesting. I think this is just generically good all the time. Whereas the silverware, as far as we've seen thus far... Well, if we have the skellies, too. You know, it's nice to have it when we can just have it, but the Alchemist's Shelf is kind of, again, planning for failure. We're planning for more healing if we get low enough. I feel like I'd rather have, at the moment anyway... What? Wait, what? Why can I not remove this? Oh, we have to right-click it. Okay. I was like, why will you not come out, friend? But yeah, I feel like having the potions is planning for failure, whereas having the ham is just more healing each day. So, it's not a lot, but it's something, especially early on. These are nice bonuses early on in a run, it seems like. We can craft stuff. We have some materials, and we can add this to it, I guess. Oh, we can craft that specifically. Oh, oh no, we can dismantle it. Ah, interesting. Okay. Created item type. Great. So we can make food or we can make tools. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to spend any of our resources like that just yet since we want to build. But that is good to know. I didn't realize that that's how that worked. So there's a few different things that we can build here. I like the idea of a crypt. A crypt sounds cool. We also have the smelter we could go for here. Or the warehouse, or the intel center, or the mud hut. But I like the idea too that we can get these memory fragments from cemeteries, especially if we were going to have kind of a anti-undead set of items. So I think I want to grab this, and then that'll let us see what the crypt does, and we can make a kind of more informed decision from there. Especially since the crypt exclusively relies on having the cemetery, so I'm kind of curious what that would mean. I don't know. The cemetery says it can resurrect the hero after an upgrade. Maybe that's what the crypt is for. So let's see what that entails. We should be at, well, I don't know what this is going to cost to get, but you can go down here. Oh, whoa, hello. Thank you. It's a nice place. Calm. There are some people, but quiet ones. This guy just looks like... Oh, what is the character? I haven't watched a whole lot of Critical Role Season 2. I only watched the first season, really. But this reminds me of Caleb, I think. The one-player character that Liam O'Brien plays, the mage. This looks like Caleb, with the cat, and he's got the ginger hair and kind of like the dead, wide-eyed stare. I wonder if that's a reference. Anyway. They look a bit grim, but they can tell you many things if you can listen. Well, thank you, Caleb, as we're going to call you now. So the crypt here, let's see. Placed near the cemetery, final resting place of an ancient hero. Both magic and the unstable state of the world have taken a toll on it. Maybe its history will awaken some new qualities in you. Unlocks a new class, Necromancer! There's not even a question. You guys have no idea. I love, like, necromancers, necromancy, raising the dead, all that type of stuff in fiction. It's my favorite thing. I play necromancer in D&D. I played necromancers in Skyrim. Like, I love that stuff. That's so cool. Oh, holy crap, I was not prepared for this. Oh, you're interested too, eh? Not everyone appreciates it. Not everyone understands. People can serve you not only with their voices, but with bones, swords, bows. And they are not evil if you don't fear them. You're right. I only need to raise a hand and... Wait. I've never done anything like this before. If I remember correctly. The craft teaches itself, often through books, or words, or walls and stones in your case. It's an unusual way. Okay, well, we just have a necromancer class now. I was not prepared for this. That's pretty friggin' awesome. That changes all of my plans, because we're trying that out immediately. Let's see here. We could get the smelter, in addition to the forge, makes the blacksmith's life... Oh yeah, there was something else that said. I got too excited. Unlocks the Ancestral Crypt Golden Card if the Intel Center is built. Which we can build the Intel Center. All the information you find about the world, resources, or monsters is logged and stored here. Unlocks the Encyclopedia, unlocks the Desert and Sand Dunes cards, unlocks the ability to add gold cards to the deck. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. The Smelter gave us something called a Storm Temple card, yeah. And then unlocks the Arsenal Golden card if the Intel Center is built, and gives plus 30 to base HP, which is good. The Mud Hut, a hovel made of sticks and mud, houses only one person. Every resident brings you closer to victory. Build more houses. You can give residents furniture or food to store. Interesting. Okay. Warehouse. A spacious addition to the supply depot. Here people can store the wares that have no place in their house. Plus 10 to the camp's item limit. Okay, cool. Well, I feel like these are just like we build them when we need them types of things. We probably should get the smelter, although I am very interested in the Intel Center, but we'll just get the smelter. Be done with it. Yo-ho-ho! What a nice smelting barrel. Throw in some more coal. Scrap metal away. Hey, lad, you know what's the secret of sturdy armor? It's a sturdy body beneath it. Ha-ha! I can make everything sturdier, even a simple shirt or some socks. Which do you prefer? You'll travel far under a sail like this. No storm will stop you. And you know why? Because the storm will be on your side, laddie. Okay, well, okay, we should have a lot of interesting stuff now. I guess... I mean, we might be expeditioning through Chapter 1 again just to try out the Necromancer. Is there anything else we can build? We can get the Mud Hut. Or we can hold out to get the Intel Center. Yeah, I don't know... I don't know that we want to do this yet. I don't know that we need to. But it says build more houses. Oh, screw it. We'll put it down. We're one step closer to proudly calling our humble camp a village, even though it's just a shelter half covered in mud. But we are really grateful. People are very exhausted, both physically and mentally. Some private space to call a home will bring some happiness. Okay, you can give residents furniture or food to store. How does one do that? Does that just mean that it's just giving us more supply slots? Oh, yeah, look at that. We can have... Okay, interesting. So we can actually put this back in now. Cool. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Alright, awesome. Well, let's look at our Necromancer, I guess. Look at this. Summon skeletons that fight instead of their master. Number and power of skeletons depend on Necromancer's equipment and skills. Bruh, that sounds pretty freaking cool. We have attack speed, evade percent, summon quality, regeneration, defense, and summons power. Starts with warrior's gear. It looks like we've got books, 2 rings, and a necklace as our options. Interesting to note that there's a helmet and a glove slot that no one can use. I guess there must be even more classes that we haven't unlocked, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. So we've got the Storm Temple. Oh yeah, and there was this Temporal Beacon. I don't know how I got this. I don't know what I built that gave us this, but it just showed up in my deck after one of the econ runs. I have no clue what happened with this. So if anyone has some insight into where the Temporal Beacon comes from and what I might have done to get it, that would be just lovely, because I have no idea. But yeah, so Necromancer. I mean, we have a bunch of anti-undead stuff. So I feel like we should probably bring the cemetery. Battlefield would give us ghosts. I mean, this could just be all undead all day. In which case, we could probably drop the Grove and the Blood Grove. And that would give us a little bit more breathing room. The Temporal Beacon. Its light is so bright that it makes you forget about the passing of time. Speeds up time by 50% within its range. Can spawn Time Watchers, which are afraid of vampires within its aura. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know that we want... We're going to try this, because... That was an interesting noise. We have to try all of our new tiles. Like, whenever we get a new tile, we have to at least see what it's about. So, we'll try the Temporal Beacon, and we're going to try the Storm Temple. A place of worship for the ancient god of lightning. His name is long forgotten. Strikes 2 random targets in its range with lightning every 5 seconds. Lightning cannot be evaded. Effects of multiple temples can stack. 2 random targets. Is that going to hit us, too? The Blacksmith said that the power of the storm would be on our side, so I'm hoping not, but we'll see. Alright. And we're going to drop the Chrono Crystals. If we're going to have like a 50% passage of time bonus in this area, I don't know that we want extra triggers on days passing thing. So, this looks pretty decent. I'm not really sure what's good with the Necromancer, but we're going to give it a shot. So, Lego! Call it an econ run, call it a learning tour, but we're not quite going to... We can't even equip. We can't equip any of this. Okay, well, that's some bonus resources for us, I guess. Yeah, this will basically function as an econ run, but this is more of a learning experience, so let's see what happens here. Look at our little shoulder pads. So cute. Dude. That's so cool. Oh, that's cool. Alright, alright, alright. I'm digging this already. Yes, this is why attack speed is important, because the more attack speed we have, the faster we can summon. I wonder how many summons we can get on board at once. A lot of Oblivion. Interesting. Sorry if, like, I'm talking at 1,000,000 miles a minute, but, like, I have a fairly short recording window today, and also there's just a lot happening that I'm excited about, so... Let's put this vampire mansion down so we can try to get some loot. I know, I can feel that I'm talking quickly, so my apologies if that's getting a little aggravating. Wait, what are our... Friendly skeleton... Okay. Yeah, cool. They look pretty decent. Alright, we got our first ring. Regen per second. Sounds good. Not that we've been hit yet. Oh, I guess we... have? Huh. Okay. Well, we'll put our meadow down. Okay, yeah, so it seems like they're more prone to targeting the skellies, but not by a whole lot. But I mean, if we've got regen per second. Ooh. Grimoire. Skeleton level plus 0.71 and attack speed plus 8%. Sounds good. I'll take it. A fairly small loop here, all things considered. We'll put the battlefield down here. Get another meadow. Nice. More rocks. An amulet. Magic HP 28. Skeleton level plus 0.27. Magic HP? Huh. I would like to know more about that stat. Oh, it's like a shield! You can see it on our health bar there. Okay, interesting. Alright, alright, alright. I dig that. That's cool. Ooh. Is that a memory fragment? Yeah! Rumors, myths, and someone's delusions. It will take weeks to understand it all. 10 fragments form a complete book of memories. Right! We did read that before. I'm still not 100% sure what the book of memories does. If it's just a resource or what, but... I mean, I'm curious. It looks like our shield comes back at the start of each fight, too. That's... feels real strong. Like, that feels really strong. Skeleton level, skeleton level. I mean, the one we've got now gives us attack speed, so... Oh, evasion. Hell yeah. Alright, so this is interesting. This is very interesting. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I'm wondering, whoa, if our attack speed gives our skellies attack speed as well. More magic HP, some defense, summon quality plus 20%, and skeleton level up. Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll take that. These are amulets. Okay, not necklaces. Understood. Whoa! Skeleton warrior. Really? Our skellies don't just get stronger, they actually, like, change in appearance and stuff? Yo. Guys, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't know that I'm ever gonna play a different class. This is so freaking cool. Like, dude. Like, this is just... Like, I'm just gonna be straight up. This is fucking awesome. This game is hitting, like, every possible note for me. And it has been consistently. I'm so happy. Okay, Storm Temple. So, how does this work? Whoa. What? Whoa. So this is, like, its area of effect, I guess? Interesting. So we can just designate an area that it'll nuke for us. That seems decent. Especially if we set up, like, Skelly Alley here. I need to stop saying like so much. That's a habit that I broke myself of a long time ago. And I've been getting back into it, and I really am not too pleased about it. So it looks like they don't always come in as skeleton warriors, which is fair. Speeds up time by 50% in its range. Oh. Interesting. Well, this would get us more dudes to fight. I don't know that that's necessarily a good thing. It's afraid of vampires. Interesting. I don't know how that works. We're going to put this down over here so we can get more skellies to fight. But we're going to have to put another one over here or put a vampire mansion near it and see what happens. Because that is a very obvious call out for some sort of interaction. Whoa! There's the Watcher. Cosmic Mage has a soul. Benefactor. Gives an ally 10 magic armor instead of attacking. Only once per creature. Flees if there are no targets for its ability. Interesting. Very interesting. I saw the lightning strike came down there too. Oh, it does strike us too. Oh, God. Well, that's not being on our side at all, Mr. Blacksmith. You lied to me. Interesting. So they show up in every fight, but we're not getting anything from them because they're running away. Very interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. I wonder what we get if we kill them. Oh yeah, I wonder if we get village cards, because we've been getting wheat fields, but maybe, I mean, would they appreciate a necromancer strolling into town? I don't know. I mean, they are ruled by vampires, but the vampires turn them into ghouls. But then after that, it becomes a count's lands, which seems fine. So maybe they're fine with necromancers? I don't know. Well, let's keep going. We'll see what we can find out. Defense, evasion, and skeleton level. Oh, wait, that's a ring. Oh, hold on. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like we need to get a new book here sometime soon. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's summon quality and skeleton level. Yep, sounds good. And magic HP and skeleton level. I like getting extra summon quality. That seems really good. Oh yeah, look at how slappy they are now. 18 damage? Yeah. Okay, so I guess summon quality percent is just the likelihood of getting like a warrior or something. There he is, speaking of. I don't know how I feel about this Temporal Beacon just yet. Look at that, man. So slappy. Ooh, hello. Max skeletons +1. Interesting. I don't even know. Oh, summon quality plus 22%. Ooh. We haven't had more than 2 skeletons yet, and we haven't needed more than 2 skeletons yet, so we're actually going to put the quality one on. We're not in such a huge fight anywhere here that we've needed that, so we'll see. Hey, there's a village. Okay, cool. Well, we'll get some gobos, which we will just oblivion. And we'll put down this village. Get that underway. Hello, enemy skellies. Whoa! Skeleton Guard has first target. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not really appreciating this Storm Temple, honestly. Even better, Grimoire. Yep. The Storm Temple seems to be causing as much of an issue as it is helping. Maybe that is something. Evasion, max skeletons, and summon quality. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe that's something. Yeah, you know, we're just gonna take this off the board. that seems like something that would be better when we're playing the rogue or even the warrior who's alone, because that gives it far more targets to hit that are enemies than us. But whereas we've got a bunch of skellies, it's more likely that it'll hit us, you know? Omicron's technique, blissful ignorance, or laying down one's life. Any direct damage to the hero will be evenly split between him and his skeletons. Uh-huh. No, I think you gotta go with Omicron's technique. It's just so good. It'll keep us going on the run. Yeah, keep going. Feeling good about this. What is that? Skeleton level. Okay, that's whatever. Harpy, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you don't stand a chance. Whap! We've got the guard there. Oh. Alright, the blood clot doing a lot of damage to our warrior, which I don't appreciate. Oh, we got the guard. Let's go. Dude. This is pretty great. Magic HP, defense, regen per second, and evasion. I mean, summon quality at 91% seems pretty good, so I think we're going to hold on to that. We're getting warriors pretty much every time now. Got the guard up. I wonder if that summons, like, in a very specific pattern, or if it's reactive. Because we were starting to get beat on, and then it summoned the guard. So I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. Defense, skeleton level. Evasion, skeleton level. I mean, I'm not that worried about the magic HP, honestly. Our summons have just been doing work, so... Okay. Curious to see how people react to us coming into the village. Okay, they just gave us a quest, so... Nothing to be that worried about, I guess. Look at this, man. Yay. This makes me so indescribably happy. Come here, Mr. Skelly. Were we slapping him there? It looked like we were. Maybe because we hit our maximum number of skellies? That's possible. Attack speed, evasion, and skelly level. I mean, more skellies? Yeah, we should probably... This is a level 2 ring. We should probably move on from that. As much as I don't want to. Alright, we got the Skelly Guard. Very good. Alright. We're seeing how stuff's working here. Whoa. Big boost to skeleton levels. Huh. It's a dip in skeleton, or summon quality, though, which I don't know which one's better. So, I guess we'll see. Oh, we killed him! Oh, and we got a legendary for that. Interesting. And a Tome of okay, a lot of things happened there. But it looks like skeleton level is just our loop level for the skellies, which is very important to keep up. And then summon quality, I'm guessing, is what dictates how often we get the greater than basic skelly summons, I would assume. Defense, summon quality, skeleton level. I mean, we'll lose a little bit of skeleton level here, but get our summon quality back up, which seems good. And they're still of an appropriate level for the loop that we're on, so that seems fine. Oh, almost got him. Another cemetery. Okay. We're ticking along here. This has been so fascinating. It's so cool to see how very, very differently these classes play. It's really nice. Get the treasury opened. Very good. defense, evasion, and summon quality. Yeah, I think that's fine. Again, avoiding the Storm Temple for the moment, I think. I would like to figure out if there's any particular synergies for the Storm Temple, but as of right now, it seems like it's probably not worth it for this class in particular. Yeah, I don't think we need any of that. Ooh, a lot of stuff on this tile. This one could actually be a little painful. Come on, get the Skelly guard up. There he is. Alright. Now we're fine. Ah, ghost! Okay, cool. I mean, this ring, it's only level 2, but I mean... it's given us really good stuff. I don't think we want to get rid of that. We can get the Vampire Village online. We may wind up calling it after this loop, just because I am getting a little low on time, and we've learned a lot. And I don't know that we really have a build right now that's going to let us fight Omicron safely, because we haven't really built a lot around our camp, so... this looks like it's probably just... yeah, this is just a straight upgrade over the other one. Boom, done. Ooh. Defense, attack speed, and max skeletons +1. Oh, interesting. So we get 4 skellies, which could actually be good. We're getting bigger groups of enemies now. Plus a little bit more defense. Yeah, let's throw that on there. Whoa, alright, well there goes our shield. Jeez. Getting lots of loot now. Lots of loot. None of it seems really better than what we've got right now, though. So we've only seen 3 types of skellies thus far. There could be more, but we've seen the basic skelly, the warrior, and then the guard. Alright, this is going to be interesting. War of the Undead! We're not getting any better skellies, which is not great. Come on. There's a warrior. Give us a guard. I mean, we're holding, so I guess it's not the end of the world. There's the guard. Nice. Got the level. Skeleton level up, regen per second, and evasion. Really not worth it. Okay, well, we got a level. Let's see. I know we took Omicron's technique, but I do think it's going to be the right decision to leave. Edge of Impossible. 20% chance to exceed the number of skeletons and summon 2 of them during the last summon. Interesting. Or counterattack. After hero receives direct damage, all skeletons have a 15% chance to immediately perform a counterattack. Yep. That sounds pretty good. Awesome. Listen, Mr. Bandit, you don't know what you're getting yourself up to here, bud. Oh, excellent. Very good. Another Temporal Beacon. Okay. I would love to see how that works, but again, I think we're going to get around and that'll be the end of it. Brass candlestick. Hello. Alright. I'll take it. Another Temporal Beacon, huh? Interesting. Definitely don't know how I feel. We'll throw that on. Don't know how I feel about these Temporal Beacons just yet. Obviously, they make the fights a little bit longer, but the one time we killed one of the Watchers, we got a guaranteed piece of mythic loot. Well, I don't know that it was guaranteed, but we got a piece of mythic loot, so... I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Don't really need that. My skellies are the superior skellies. Yeah, there's a lot to love about this class for sure. Hey, more silverware. I wonder if we can stack them. Alright. Well, I said I was going to leave, and I'm going to stick to that. Let's go. Got a decent little amount of stuff. Nothing crazy, but we got some supplies. We got... Yeah, we got some stuff. Again, normally I would not retreat here. We're doing perfectly fine, but I think for the sake of learning, for the sake of time, it's the appropriate decision right now. Now, what I am curious about... We can stack this stuff. Interesting. Okay. Guess we can even do something like that. And just have maximum anti-undead. Brass candlestick. Mostly just a piece of art, but still quite useful. It's a real waste to burn 3 candles at once, but who can refuse the comfort of some warm light in these dark times? The hero's damage is increased by 5% when he's in range of a road lantern or a beacon. Oh, interesting. Alright. We could potentially build something around that. That actually wouldn't be too bad for the Necromancer. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, road lanterns and beacons would be pretty good, because reducing the number of enemies we have to fight and increasing our attack speed and the attack speed of all of our skellies. I feel like the mixed nuts are not great here. Oh, but this goes in that slot. All the good stuff's in the jewelry slot, man. I mean, I'm not worried as much about taking less damage from vampires right now, whereas being able to slap more would be good. And I guess we could get our potions back. Although, if we're at the point where we're using potions with the Necro, that's really bad. So a little bit of extra HP is probably fine. Okay. Can we build anything? Not quite. We need more of the stable metal. So, well, I think with that in mind, then, we're going to go ahead and call this one here. Guys, let me know what you think about the Necromancer, because that's pretty friggin' cool. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to use the warrior or the rogue much. I'm sure I'll have occasion to, but whenever possible, I think we're going to be using the Necromancer, because that is sick. So, let me know what you think of that, if you have any particular strats you like with it, or if you have an argument to be made for one of the other classes. I would like to know all of that. But also, if you know someone that you think would enjoy this series, or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, well, that'd just be swell. Until the next time, though, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.